I'm Fancy Brother Assad.
And I'm Adrian.
And we are back again with another quick video. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notifications bell so that you'll be notified when we drop new material on this channel. Secondly, in terms of housekeeping, I gotta give a special and a significant and a particular and a peculiar shout out to my South African family for all the love you guys have shown this channel. My wife, myself, my children, we greatly appreciate it. Third, in terms of housekeeping, bam, 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 just like that. I said bam, bam, bam. Just like that, we got to give a special and a significant and a particular and a peculiar shout out to the rest of the family, to the Switzerland family, to the UK family, to the Botswana family, the Moroccan family, Nigerian family, Namibian family, to the New York family, the Pennsylvania family, the Texas family, the Louisiana family, and the New Orleans family, because there's two separate things. We had all kind of stuff going on.
We outside today. We outside.
We outside. You scared to come outside? Y'all know that side. That's Mo 3.
No one knows that song.
That song was popular in the States. You know, that's Mo 3. But anyway, we see y'all. We love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting. Also, I really appreciate the fact that you guys have been supporting the African Center for the Study of the United States over at VITS and the work that we're doing. So I will leave a link in the description. Y'all, we got the summer school social work experience. And we are bringing students from the historically black colleges and universities, HBCUs, to come for 2 weeks into Johannesburg, South Africa at Wits University and to study. There's some good stuff. So if you guys continue to support like you have, I really appreciate it. Once again, I'll leave a link in the description. But this money don't come to me. This go to the university. This ain't my money, go to the center. I don't get paid from that. I don't even get paid from the center. I get paid from the university. It's two separate things. Now, the way the money work over there is funny. It's different. So, this ain't really got nothing. They don't come to me. But I do appreciate you guys supporting. Now, as I always say, if you see me in the street and you want to give me 10 Rand, 50 Rand, 20 Rand, I ain't going to deny it. I'm not going to block my blessing. If you want to be a blesser, I will be blessed.
Be blessed. Not blessed.
I don't know how the ED is. Be blessed.
Be blessed.
Be blessed. All right. Also, they were asking, when is it coming back? When is the next meetup? All right, let's get ready. Here you go. Let's get ready to rumble. Yeah, let's go. All right. February 10th. Mark your calendars. February 10th. Mark your calendars. Heck, Lord. Let's start that over. February 10th. Mark your calendars. February 10th. Mark your calendars. We're going to the harvest table. The harv table is how I said. The harv table. Right? So I'm going to actually go over there this week and, check it out because I've never been. And let the people know we coming. February 10th. Mark your calendar. February 10th. Mark your calendar. And we're going to do something radically simple and revolutionary. Radically simple and revolutionary. Why is it radically simple? Because it's radically simple to get with your family, to sit down, laugh loud, talk loud, eat, drink, and be merry. But it becomes revolutionary when you become intentional about where you put your rands. And we going to put rands in black hands.
Well, all right.
Bam, bam, bam. Just like that. I say February 10th. 10th. The harv table. Mark your calendar.
About 7 times, so I don't see how y'all didn't.
Repetition.
10.
Repetition.
February 10th.
That's how I stick. Bam, bam, bam. Just like that.
So.
Bam, bam, bam.
You shouldn't forget that one.
All right. So, what's going on? Oh, I want to shout out to South Africa for suing Israel and IJC. I didn't even know a country could sue another country. Why y'all ain't sued America on our behalf? Huh? Let's talk. Come to the table. Come to the front of the class.
Right.
All the stuff that we've been through? Huh? All the stuff that we've been through. Yeah. We appreciate y'all suing on behalf of, we gonna give y'all props on that. We give y'all props on that. And our country is presently supporting genocide. When I say our, I'm talking about the United States. It's presently supporting genocide, like for real. And South Africa is standing on the right side of history. the right side of humanity, the right side of God. And the law and love and justice and all things righteousness and sacred, right? Yeah. We appreciate that. But look, y'all do how they do it. Do a little amended case for us. Do you know you gonna put us on? Yeah.
And while we're here, we added a little something to it. The United States,
United States in the front of the class. I charged them to. Yeah, why y'all ain't do that for us, man? Huh? I didn't even know a country could sue another country.
We need about a month of hearings to go through all stuff.
Listen, we got all kind of evidence. It's on tape. It's on tape. We got buku evidence. Yeah, we'll help y'all out. I'll be a witness. I'm gonna raise my right hand. Do I swear to swear?
I mean, look, we still got the lady that's alive from the Tulsa bombing.
That's what I'm saying.
Right there.
You got look, my mom. My mama pick cotton.
So many people that could be eyewitnesses to it.
Man, they flooded my whole city. It killed thousands. What you mean, man? South Africa sent them to court. Look, I'll be the lawyer.
Right.
I'll be the lawyer. I'll get my Johnny Cochran on. If it don't fit.
Wait, we gotta get them little wigs too. The wigs the Nigerians still wearing.
The George Washington wigs. Yeah, man. Oh, but that's crazy. But y'all want to know something? So I found out some interesting stuff. So yeah, quick story time. This may not be funny or nothing, but it's a quick story time. So I was watching a documentary called The Cost of Inheritance, right? And it's about reparations. Came out on PBS, the public broadcasting system in the United States. PBS is pretty big, right? So in the documentary, about 2 minutes of it was talking about the Georgetown University 272. What is the Georgetown University 272? Okay, I'm trying to make sure you stay in there. The Georgetown University 272 was so in 1838, Georgetown University was basically about to go bankrupt, right? But they owned enslaved Africans. So they sold 272 enslaved Africans to a plantation in the South, right, to keep their doors open. That plantation was located in a place called Maringouin, Louisiana. Maringouin, Louisiana. Now, as I was watching this, randomly watching this documentary, I said, damn, my mama's daddy, who was born in 1895, was from Maringouin. So, being the curious person that I am, I went to the George Washington. So they have all kinds of websites dedicated to this 272. Like they discovered this in maybe 2016. The Jesuits were like apologetic and wanted to set up like programs and reparations and money and all this good stuff. But they actually have like the document of sale of these enslaved Africans. So I went to the archive, looked at the document, and I looked for a name, Austin. So my mom's dad was named Austin. His father's named William. His father was named Austin. All of these people, my grandfather was born in 1895. He wasn't a slave. Slavery was over. But numerically, his father could have been a slave, right? So I looked in the archive and at the document, and I looked for the name Austin. And undoubtedly, I found two Austins. There's no last name given. So I said, well, let me email this organization. The organization is called the GU 272, right? I emailed the organization asking them, I said, listen, my mom's father is from Maringouin, Louisiana. His name is this. His father's name was that. If you have any information on these people, it would be greatly appreciated. I wasn't really looking for no reparation type stuff. So the people emailed me back like the same day, and the lady said, I know everything about your family. Everything. We have all the archives, we have all the records. And I was like, wow. So then we jumped on a Zoom call. And I found out, I didn't find out nothing like new about that name, Austin Woolfolk. I think I told y'all before, that's a white man, right? He's a slave owner. So we knew that, right? Ain't no Woolfolks in Nigeria. That ain't no African name, Woolfolk. Right? So we knew that, and we knew that my grandfather's father was biracial, right? You mean, you know, the child of rape? Because that's what it was. So we knew that. All right. But she pointed me to the person. So there's this lady named, her last name was Bogan, right? And she is like a grandmother. I don't know how to describe it. She is my, I don't know. Anyway, a great grandmother, something like that, great grandmother. Anyway, her mother was part of the 272 that were sold by Georgetown University. But her life or her lineage was actually documented because it was able to trace back to a man named Charles Borman Butler, who was born in the 1640s in Nigeria. Now, listen, you ask most black Americans, right, to connect themselves to Africa, we say, oh, that's so long ago. And 1640 is a long time ago. And my genetic, like my ancestry.com, 23andMe, whatever it was, said that, you know, my nearest Nigerian relative or African relative, like full-blooded continental African relative, was like in the 1800s, 1920, between 1890 and 1920. So I got, you know, my daddy's side of the family, the different stuff like that. But this particular person was pre the United States. The United States was formed in 1776. This is colonial. This is British time when he was born in the 1640s, right? Or the 1640s, right?
In Nigeria.
In Nigeria.
Okay.
Now his name was not Charles Borman Butler.
Yeah.
That's the name that the white man gave him, right? But they actually had a sketch of him. And why did they have a sketch of him? So you can look this up. There's a lady named, they call her Irish Nell, who would actually be my 7-time great-grandmother, right? So the story goes that Charles Borman Butler, you know, obviously he's captured, he's brought to the United States. He's a slave. He's owned by somebody. Well, he and this white woman named Irish Nell fall in love. The law said that if a free woman or free person married an enslaved person, that free person would now become the property of
the owner of the enslaved person.
There you go. There we go. Right? She would become the property. She said she loved him so much, she was willing to go into slavery for him. Right? Then pause.
No, I was saying, I don't know.
You wouldn't go into slavery for me?
I don't know. You might have to carry on our affair in secret. Listen, meet me behind the wagon.
Master coming, we gotta be quiet.
Why we gotta get married? I mean, y'all know how y'all do anyway. Who says we married? God says we married. Right. I don't have to go to no court.
Well, she married him. That's why he got him a white woman.
And leave your ass for a while. She a real one.
But anyway, so the law was repealed, and they sued for their freedom because, the descendants, like 90 of them, sued for their freedom because they said, hey, we should have never been enslaved because our white grandmother and white mama was free. She should have never been enslaved. And they won. And that's how records of these people were kept. Imagine that. Now, at some point, somebody was re-enslaved because, you know, that's how they did. You know, they went around and be like, well, snatch this person.
Right, just kidnap you and take
you back into slavery, yeah. What you gonna do? You black, they black. How you gonna argue that case? That's why we need South Africa to bring the case against America on our behalf. Look what they did to us. Look, they would just be capturing us. We walking down the street minding our business, and they'd capture us and sell us off into slavery. Bring the case, South Africa. I'm advocating for it. Yeah. So anything else?
No.
Man, it's only 14 minutes.
That was a great story.
It was a great story, huh? It was. And so I'm really like to know the individual. And the crazy part is to see the face. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy to me, right? It just made so much stuff real. So, like, for my South African family who do their, like, I guess is it like praise poetry or something like that, where they call out the names of their ancestors and they know them. I know my partner from Eritrea. He knows that he's like, my mom can go back, 20 generations because of the names or whatever have you. And I'm just happy to go back 7, But I just found it to be absolutely amazing because most Black Americans can't go past Big Mama. You know what I'm saying? They don't even, So what I've been doing is I've been like documenting all of the stuff that I already knew and some of this new information that I have so that I can actually pass it on to my children. So I was on the phone with my mom and daddy last night. What year you graduated from high school? What year you did this? And blah, 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 blah. And I really wish that I would have had this conversation. I mean, my Big Mama died when I was like 10. My grandma, we call my grandmother Big Mama. And I really wish I would have had this conversation with her then, but I was a child to actually know like more and more. So we know the names of these people, but you don't really have the narrative of these people, and that's different. You're like, what were they like? Like if somebody was like, oh, if they read me on paper, if they read about me on paper, they might be like, oh, he was a PhD, so that means he probably was a very serious academic and, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Totally outside of my personality. So that's what we're missing. But with that being said, man, I'm just appreciative of finding this information and knowing these names or whatever have you. And yeah, I mean, we already knew about the white man, So she was on the phone with me, and I said, "Yeah, my son is named Austin." Oh, that's baby, I don't feel bad. Like I feel bad because I ain't named him after that white man. I named him after my grandfather, and I named him after my uncle. We don't even know that white man. We didn't know him. My people knew him. They had a bad relationship. Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
He ain't did me nothing. But it is strange that we are carrying these names.
Austin Woolfolk would come from the grave, look around, and be like, "I'll be dead." What happened?
Right. You got all these black people running around with your name.
Y'all let them in the White House? What's going on? All that work I did.
Say the woman told me. Oh Lord. The woman said Austin Woolfolk was the Bill Gates of slavery. I said, damn, for real? And I ain't benefit nothing from it? Man, I dog it.
No, he made a good coin.
Hey, yeah, he made some paper off. He was. They say he was vicious too. But that just goes to show you he was that vicious. But one of his sons had jungle fever. Had that jungle fever now,
Why they gotta call it jungle fever?
All Africa jungle. We in the jungle right now. See all them trees in the background? Oh, man. All right, y'all, that's it. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. This is gonna be a short one. It's only 18, 19 minutes.
Finally.
Family.
A quick video.
20 minutes later. Family, y'all have a good one. We see y'all around about. We probably be at the old Four Ways tomorrow. Right. Going down, man, because I miss Four Ways. I haven't been in about a month. So, yeah.
The weather's been so
Four Ways Farmers Market is what I'm talking about. Yeah, because it was raining, but it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. You know that little boy be singing that song. Oh, okay. All right, family. Have a good one.